Have you ever stopped to think about how much advertising you see online? It's everywhere, right? But it wasn't always this way. Digital marketing has gone through a fascinating evolution to get to where it is today. It all started back in 1994 with a simple yet revolutionary idea, the clickable banner ad. This marked the beginning of online advertising as we know it. Businesses suddenly had a way to reach potential customers directly on their computer screens. The very first clickable banner ad, believe it or not, advertised AT&T and appeared on the website of Wired magazine. Can you imagine the internet without ads? It's hard to picture now, but this was a game changer. This innovation opened the floodgates for companies to experiment with new ways of reaching their target audience. No longer were they restricted to print, radio, or television. The internet offered a whole new world of possibilities. It was the start of a digital gold rush, and everyone wanted a piece of the action. As more and more people started using the internet, businesses quickly realized the potential of this new marketing channel. It was a way to connect with customers on a global scale, 24/7. The internet never slept, and neither did the potential for reaching new customers. The early days of digital marketing were defined by experimentation and a thirst to explore this uncharted territory. The late 1990s saw the emergence of search engines like Yahoo and AltaVista, forever changing the way we navigate the internet. But it was Google that truly revolutionized the game. Suddenly, there was a way to search for anything and everything online. Information was at our fingertips like never before. This new era of search brought with it a crucial concept: search engine optimization, or SEO. Businesses realized that to be found online, they needed to rank high on search engine results pages. This led to a whole new industry focused on optimizing websites and content to appease the algorithms of Google and others. Keywords became king, and websites were built with complex strategies to attract traffic. The battle for online visibility had begun, and SEO was the weapon of choice. It was no longer enough to simply have a website. You had to make sure Google knew you existed and deemed you worthy of attention. Google's influence on digital marketing cannot be overstated. It became the gatekeeper to the vast expanse of the internet, and businesses clamored to understand its secrets. The rise of Google forced companies to think differently about their online presence and invest in strategies to stand out in a crowded digital landscape. The early 2000s ushered in a new era of digital connectivity with the rise of social media platforms. MySpace, Friendster, and later Facebook and Twitter connected people worldwide in ways never before imagined. We could share our thoughts, photos, and experiences with friends and family with the click of a button. For businesses, social media presented a goldmine of opportunity. It was a chance to connect with their target audience on a more personal level. Brands could now engage in conversations, build communities, and foster relationships with their customers. The one-way street of traditional advertising was becoming a two-way dialogue. Social media marketing became an essential part of any successful digital strategy. Companies created profiles, shared engaging content, and interacted with their followers. It was a new frontier for building brand awareness and loyalty. Social media wasn't just for individuals anymore. It was a powerful tool for businesses to connect, engage, and grow. The rise of social media influencers further amplified the power of these platforms. Individuals with large and engaged followings emerged as trusted voices, able to sway opinions and influence purchasing decisions. Brands realized the potential of partnering with these influencers to reach new audiences and build credibility. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital marketing, one thing has remained constant: the power of storytelling. Content marketing emerged as a way for brands to connect with their audience on a deeper level. It wasn't just about selling products or services anymore. It was about providing value, information, and entertainment. Blogs, articles, videos, infographics all became tools for brands to tell their stories and engage their target audience. Content marketing wasn't about interrupting people with ads. It was about creating content so valuable that people would actively seek it out and share it with their networks. The key to successful content marketing was understanding your audience. What were their pain points? What information were they searching for? By providing valuable content that answered these questions, brands could position themselves as thought leaders and build trust with their audience. Content marketing was a long game. It wasn't about immediate conversions. It was about building relationships and nurturing leads over time. By consistently delivering high-quality content, brands could attract and retain customers in a way that traditional advertising simply couldn't replicate.